Today we're going to look at the kettlebell swing, and I'm going to get Dave performing the kettlebell swing correctly with perfect technique. No pressure, Dave, no pressure. So the kettlebell swing is a fantastic exercise to supplement, any kind of lower body session, glute session, quad session. It's a fantastic oblique stability exercise as well as a glute max strengthening exercise. Would you agree, Dave?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, so kettlebell swing is done an awful lot. Pick that kettlebell up, show me how to do a kettlebell swing. Let's see if Dave does this correctly. Okay, as you can see, there's a massive swing here. All Dave is using are his arms. All right, he's getting a little bit of hip extension and a little bit of knee extension, but that isn't a kettlebell swing. That is more of a front raise, front swing, looking at some anterior delt, a little bit of lat probably involvement as well. That is done, I would say, probably by 80% of people that do a kettlebell swing. That is incorrect, unfortunately, guys. We're going to show you how to do a kettlebell swing correctly. So, Dave, pick up the kettlebell. First, we're going to think about keeping the kettlebell as close to the legs as possible, and it's going to flick underneath the bum. All the movement is going to come from the hips. So David is going, to bring the kettlebell in between his legs, and he's going to then drive his hips forward. So we're getting a really nice hip thrust going on here. Some nice hip and knee extension. Looking nice, Dave. Now, to make this even better, we're going to think about the obliques. We're going to think about rib cage position, Dave, and we're going to think about bracing through the kettlebell movement. Okay, so if you pick the kettlebell again for me, I want Dave to depress the rib cage and brace through his trunk, his core, as people call it. Yeah? Are you thinking what core? Yeah. Yeah, I did think that when I did touch. Okay, so what we're going to look to do is we're going to look to do the kettlebell swing again, Dave, but I really want you to stay nice and tight and depress through that thoracic area and core area, yeah? Drive through the glutes, and get that kettlebell swinging and moving. Good hip drive, nice and tight through the obliques. Yeah, that's a kettlebell swing. Kettlebell doesn't go above 90 degrees of arm movement. What it actually does is the movement comes from the glutes, the obliques are working nicely to stabilize, and we should feel a really nice glute and oblique engagement here. Do you feel that, Dave?
Yeah, definitely.
Good. One of my favorite exercises in the gym, often done incorrectly, and hopefully that gives you some clarity and gives you a little bit of an understanding of what the kettlebell movement is for, why we do it, and how it should be done correctly.